I'm Marna, and this is the Twin Flame Detox. Today's video, we're talking about surrender. So, when I was little, my uncle gave me a rock. Yes, I promise this has to do with surrender. But he gave me this rock, and he said, "This rock is magic. This rock will grant wishes. The trick is you have to be able to hold this rock without thinking about camels. If you think about camels, it won't work." So I'm sure you can imagine what happened from that. I spent years trying to make the wishing rock work. And every time I picked it up, I thought about camels. Doesn't matter how often you think about camels in your normal life, when you want that thing to happen, you will think about camels. Then one day, when I was actually getting ready for graduate school, I was just wandering around and I picked up the rock without thinking about it. And didn't even occur to me that it was the rock. It was just a random object around my apartment. And I picked it up and I was thinking, today I'm going to get the letter of acceptance for grad school. And I put it down and I went out to the mailbox. And sure enough, there was the letter of acceptance for the Master's of Science program at Florida State University waiting for me. Because I'd held the rock without thinking about camels? Probably not, because I'd done the work. But at the same time, my wish was fulfilled when I held the rock without thinking about camels. So what does this have to do with surrender? We hear about surrender in the Twin Flame community all the time. We surrender to the process and everything works out. We trust, we have faith, we let go, we surrender. But the thing is, surrendering really isn't supposed to be an act that you do. It's a state of being that you enter into. So if you are sitting there and you are saying, I am going to surrender. When I surrender, the magic rock is going to work. And I am going to surrender. I'm going to surrender. You're creating energetic resistance within yourself to surrendering. You're focusing on the very thing that you need to be letting go of. Of course, it doesn't work. You're setting yourself up to fail. So what does surrender actually mean? When you have reached a point where you are just done with the pain, done with the heartache, done with the roller coaster, done with all of this nonsense, and you can honestly walk away from it, that is surrender. It goes into the Buddhist theories of detachment and non-attachment. If you are attached to an object, then that object has a level of control over you. There are two approaches to separating this attachment. You can choose to detach. Fine, it's over. I have nothing more to do with it. See, I am ignoring it. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it. I am not thinking about the camels. When in reality, it's consuming your thoughts. Or you can choose non-attachment, which is recognize the emotion. Recognize the thought, recognize the feeling, recognize its effect on your life. Allow yourself to feel the feelings generated. Be present in the moment, feel the feelings, and then let them go. Don't try to hold on to them. Don't try to hold on to the thoughts that they generate. Just accept, okay, I feel this way right now. It will pass. And let it go. And the energy of that feeling will dissipate out of your life. That is the true essence of surrender. Not thinking about camels. So when you can go through life and instead of focusing on surrendering, when you can focus on the life you're living, that will be when you truly surrender to it. The more you think about it, the more you're slowing yourself down. It's one of those fun little paradoxes that come out in energy work. But thank you for joining me. I'm Marna, and this has been the Twin Flame Detox.